This is the greatest comeback in football history. 3 goals down at halftime against the best team in Europe and 45 minutes to save everything. To understand how impossible this felt, you need to understand who AC Milan were in 2005. This was a squad packed with legends. Paolo Maldini, Kaká, Andriy Shevchenko, Hernan Crespo, one of the greatest club sides ever assembled. Liverpool, by comparison, were underdogs, massive underdogs. But they had heart, and on this night, that would be enough. The Champions League Final. May 25th, 2005. The Ataturk Olympic Stadium in Istanbul, Turkey. 65,000 fans. The biggest stage in club football. And from the very first minute, Milan made their intentions clear. Paolo Maldini, 53 seconds. Goal. The earliest goal ever scored in the Champions League final. The stadium was stunned. Liverpool hadn't even had time to breathe. Milan didn't stop there. They were ruthless, clinical. Everything Liverpool tried to do, Milan had an answer for. And just before halftime, Crespo struck twice in 2 minutes. 2 stunning goals. 3-0 at the break. It was over. Surely it was over. In the Liverpool dressing room, silence. Players staring at the floor, some with tears in their eyes. Manager Rafael Benitez stood in front of the squad and made a choice. Not panic, not blame, just belief. He reorganized the team, made a tactical switch, and told his players one thing: get the first goal and see what happens. What happened next defies explanation. 3 minutes into the second half, Steven Gerrard stormed forward and powered a header into the net. 3-1. The Liverpool end exploded. A flicker of hope. 2 minutes later, Vladimir Smicer, a long-range shot, bottom corner. 3-2. The stadium was shaking. And then, the most dramatic moment of all, Gerrard again, driving into the box. A challenge. He went down. Penalty. Xabi Alonso stepped up. The keeper saved it. But Alonso followed up and smashed in the rebound. 3-3. 6 minutes. 3 goals. The impossible was happening. Milan were shell-shocked. Liverpool were flying. The momentum had completely flipped. What had been a procession for Milan had turned into a war, and Liverpool were winning it. The game went to extra time. Milan pushed for a winner. Shevchenko hit the post. Dudek made save after save. The Liverpool goalkeeper was everywhere. Inspired. Unbeatable. Then penalties. Dudek stood on his line and did something unforgettable. He wobbled his arms. He danced. He got into the heads of every Milan player who stepped up. It was chaos. It was brilliant. Shevchenko stepped up last for Milan, needing to score to keep them alive. Dudek dived left and saved it. Liverpool had won. The players collapsed. The fans were in tears. Gerrard lifted the trophy into the Istanbul sky, and the whole football world stood still. From 3-0 down at halftime to Champions League winners, in one of the most dramatic 45 minutes football has ever seen. This wasn't just a comeback. This was a miracle, and it will never, ever be forgotten.